If superheat or subcooling is off after a repair, adjust the refrigerant charge methodically to restore proper system performance. Start by confirming mode of operation and ambient conditions, because temperature and load affect readings. Measure suction and liquid line temperatures and pressures at the service ports after the system has stabilized for at least 10 minutes. Determine whether the system uses fixed metering or thermostatic expansion valve, because fixed metering systems are charged to a target subcooling, while thermostatic expansion valve systems are adjusted to a target superheat. For fixed metering, use measured liquid line temperature and corresponding pressure to calculate actual subcooling and compare to the manufacturer charge chart. If subcooling is low, add refrigerant slowly and allow the system to stabilize between short additions while rechecking subcooling. For thermostatic expansion valve, systems measure actual superheat at the evaporator outlet by subtracting the saturation temperature corresponding to the suction pressure from the evaporator outlet temperature. If superheat is high, add refrigerant only if you have confirmed the evaporator is not flooded and the metering device is functioning. When reducing charge because subcooling is high or superheat is dangerously low, recover refrigerant in small increments and recheck readings. Always follow Environmental Protection Agency compliant recovery procedures and use calibrated gauges and thermometers. Keep detailed notes of pressure, temperature, ambient, and adjustments so you can trace the change history and verify the system meets the manufacturer listed target before closing the system. Common mistakes include adding refrigerant based only on running time without checking actual pressures and temperatures, which leads to overcharge and reduced heat transfer, so always measure and compare to the chart before adding. Another frequent error is assuming high superheat always means low charge, when restrictions or malfunctioning valves can cause high superheat. So inspect the metering device and evaporator airflow and correct those issues prior to charging. A third issue is venting or dumping recovered refrigerant and not following proper recovery practice, which violates regulations and wastes refrigerant. So always use recovery equipment, document recovered amounts, and follow Environmental Protection Agency compliant handling and record keeping. BigHomeProjects.com connects homeowners with local contractors and provides resources specific to refrigerant handling and other home mechanical work. We host a discussion community where users and contractors exchange tips and experiences, and we help contractors find work while helping homeowners locate professionals and practical guidance.